Now today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to make some dark future Drake, like Southside kind of analog synth vibes. Just picked up this new Prophet, as y'all know from the last video. So what I've been doing is making one shots on this synth right here. I import them into Analog Lab, which a new Analog Lab one shot kit thing is coming soon, so stay on the lookout for that. If you want this loop, you know the drill, download it for free down below. Use my code KXVI30 on loopstash.com for 30% off. So this is what the finished sample sounds like. So you know, some simple, dark, evil kind of vibes. First thing I did was I started with this right here. This will be in my Analog Lab bank. It's called the Pluck Wolf. This one's gonna be one of my go-to sounds for sure. And this is what the MIDI looks like and sounds like. The theory behind this is pretty simple. It's just a minor chord. Next thing I did was I added this piano for the bass notes, and then I do a little down 5 right there just to give it a switch up at the end. And this is what that sounds like. So nice and simple. It's from Keyscape. The next thing that I added was this bass, which is also going to be in my new Analog Lab bank. This one's called Good Life, and this is what that sounds like, following the same notes. And this little slide note is the it's just the same note, but you just pitch it up an octave. Added a church bell. You can find this bell anywhere. Just put a delay on it. Just following the root note every 4 bars. Next thing that I added was this accent, which will be in my one-shot kit. It's like a weird kind of sound, but it sounds good in it. Super weird, but it's nice and dark. And then the last element that I added was this little synth run from my one-shot kit. What I did was I reversed it and I pitched it to match the key of this sample. And I also put this Finisher Micro, which is a free plugin. And this is what that sounds like. That's just kind of for some texture and to change the loop up. After I did that, the last thing I did was I lowered that bass piano down an octave and I put a half speed on the main synth sound, so it sounds like this. So after that, I just arranged it out to make sure that there's sections with the bass, without the bass, and then, as always, at the end I stemmed it out with a little bit of little room in between so that if there's reverb, it can bleed out and it doesn't overlap with the next sound. Bounce that to audio, and that's pretty much the sample right there. So without further ado, let's add some drums. So what I'm going to do for the drums on this, I'm going to go into MIDIs in Max Shooter's Essential Drum Kit Volume 2. Link to purchase that will be in the description. It's on loopstash.com. Don't forget, use my code KXVI30. You can get 30% off of it. Like this MIDI right here. And then I'm going to use a hi-hat from the Max Shooter kit. Snare from that Max Shooter kit. Put some looperator on here. You already know I got the demo version. I don't be paying for shit. keep it nice and simple on this one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna arrange the beat out. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If you want this loop, down below, download it for free. Stay on the lookout for that Analog Lab bank. But yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.